The guy says, I'm having a problem. And the helpline
Rahul,
guy is
is
like,
the
it's working
recording
for
in
everyone.
gallery?
Yes.
Have you made sure?
Yes. Get to the point.
Call a helpline number is like, भाई सबका तो चल रहा है. Like, बहन चोद मेरा नहीं आ रहा, नहीं चल रहा है.
Light नहीं है.
हाँ वही करंट नहीं है पर सबका है. Rahul is that electrician.
और भाइयों क्या हाल चाल, कैसा चल रहा है? रिकॉर्डिंग ऑन है वैसे तो एपिसोड स्टार्ट हो गया.
What does Ishmi want to talk about? Heavy topics I don't want today, okay?
हाँ
थोड़ा
वैसे
light.
अगर आज लाइट करना है तो इसलिए अभी रिकॉर्डिंग ऑन कर दिया. हैवी टॉपिक अपन नेक्स्ट वीकेंड करेंगे.
हाँ,
अभी करते हैं
What?
लाइट.
This is Bakchodi part 2.
यो.
अरे
yeah.
और बताओ माय बॉयज,
ये कर तुम लोग.
क्या हाल चाल, कैसा चल रहा है? जो बताओ लाइफ. एक एक करके जाते हैं, अपडेट देते हैं अपने जनता को. बहुत टाइम हो गया अपडेट नहीं दिया.
पता नहीं, ये जाएगा 1 महीना बाद. किसी को फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता कि हम लोग का लाइफ में 1 महीना पहले क्या चल रहा था.
अबे सबसे ज्यादा स्ट्रीम्स इसी टाइप के एपिसोड पे आए ना, तो लोगों को फर्क पड़ता है.
Because on Ghana.com and I think Savan.com or whatever, people search Bakchodi.
So we have to use it again. SEO.
Yeah, so even our titles have to put good names up here. People don't search exploring gender identity. No one searches, so it's a fuck all name.
What are pronouns? ऐसे we can have a title.
Yeah.
Why are there pronouns?
Wow.
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
English grammar का major search करेगा. What
अबे
are-
यार मारो सर पे मेरे को. हाँ ठीक है. हाँ हाँ बताओ जो क्या हालचाल.
क्या हालचाल? वही life is थोड़ा बहुत fun,
थोड़ा
doing
बहुत.
things, interesting things, fun things, suing some random, suing the government actually. Helping a person
Oh,
sue the government.
BJP in Khatra. My
Not
bhai is
Khatra.
the whatever.
Never
Go
mind.
on.
A question for you. In settlements in India, do you get a lot of money?
Depends on the value of the claim.
So potential is high. What is the probability of getting a lot of money?
And it depends on
Interesting.
circumstances. If you
Rahul,
are
is uncle in trouble?
No, I'm just comparing to the US because US
Oh, अच्छा, अच्छा.
everybody is suing left, right, and center.
no, it's not that easy. It's a little long process.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you hear about that guy in the US who created a ruckus on the plane and then he got duct taped to his seat?
No.
No.
I thought that was the most hilarious thing. Because he was on a flight for like a short budget airline, and I don't know what he started hitting the air hostesses and God knows what he was
Hitting
doing.
on or hitting?
Hitting, not hitting
The
on.
fuck?
Shmeet, like
मतलब
I know.
अभी
it's
तो
just-
अरे
why
अरे
would you duct
nice.
tape him? Let him to shut up then. No. If you
Yeah,
would have to duct
but
tape
then
him when he's hitting on, that's assault.
not yeah. So he was creating a ruckus. He was shouting, screaming, getting up from his seat and hitting people. So they literally duct taped him.
It's
And I thought that was so
things-
funny.
think same mood as how Joyjeev is in the morning. Wild, violent, irritated to the core. Doesn't know what's happening.
हमको अपना चाय चाहिए. Before
हाँ.
chai, don't talk to me.
Baapre, you're one of those.
Abhi yeah, man, he's that one of those. So Joe, what was it like last week? Give the users update. Auntie wasn't here, so how was it spending
Oh
home
yeah,
alone?
party.
How was it spending home alone? One day we went and partied at Joe's place. Party के नाम पे ये 12 बजे सोने वाला था. So then I had to create the environment, play some nice lo-fi Hindi songs, make everybody some nice vodka, and then we all jammed for 2 hours.
What is
And
this
then these
jam?
guys-
Only he only knows. Okay. This
I will
jam-
explain. I was decoding this with Anurag and Surya today. I'll tell you. Rahul, you know what's Rahul from jam? Do you know what jam means? Before
Like
I'll explain.
jamming.
Jam is Angrezi. Jam is creating a mahal. Or like, so think of a scenario like this. You're with your friends.
A vibe.
A vibe, mahal, surur. But with songs, in a jam, you basically don't introduce all these new heavy songs. You introduce these songs which people know so they can all sing together and vibe together. All right. So I was trying.
Keyword there being they all know.
Joyjeev, do you not know Tumse Hi?
तुमसे
Mohit
ही I know,
Chauhan.
but the
Do you
other-
know ho
but-
tum
but
ho to?
बीते-
That is
बीते
your jamming.
लम्हे-
Tum ho to is your jamming. Jamming.
Exactly.
So अरे तुम हो, no, not तुम हो तो, sorry, तुम हो वो rockstar वाला. You don't know what song did you say?
बीते
बीते लम्हे.
लम्हे. What the
बीते
fuck
लम्हे you
on
don't
earth is
know.
बीते लम्हे?
This is the vibe you were creating. This is your
I
job.
know. This was one of the songs in the vibe, but the
His vibe, I'll tell you, his vibe is that depressed lover who's
अरे
remembering his
यार,
ex-girlfriend at 12 o'clock at night after 2 bottles. He's that.
but
And he,
those
I would
jams are the
rather,
most memorable.
I would rather sing "I'm a Barbie Girl."
तू गा,
wow.
वो भी जाम का पार्ट है, वो भी जाम का पार्ट है. But I was explaining to Anurag that we really need to make Joyjeev and now Rahul also understand what it's like to be in. So today we created an entire zone in that TV place of his, and trust me, all three of us were vibing, and we were listening to what Shreya Ghoshal ka koi very popular song yaar, Agar Tum Saath
But
Ho,
this
and
is like
all
this is
three
like
of us were
mellow.
vibing. Yeah, it's a chill kind of a thing, and we were
That's
doing
what,
it in a
okay,
space
that's what you're
without tea
going.
and alcohol. We were just having cold coffee and doing it, having idli
Bro, that
and doing
cold
it.
coffee is damn good, huh?
Bro, today it was mad.
Arey,
Today it was
we
mad.
later on, Ishmi, we shut his Bollywood shit music. But the Bollywood music is good, but his Bollywood is
शर्म
shit.
आता है,
But we
शर्म आता है
sang all
तुमको.
that. Remember all those Armin Van Buren, David Guetta,
Yeah,
Dead Mouse, वो सब
हाँ
जो
हाँ हाँ.
Take Your Hand and Reload, वो
Yeah.
वाला, वो सब
radioactive.
radioactive.
Radioactive miss हो गया था, वो नहीं बजाए थे. So yeah, so today we decided that next time Joyjeev comes, we're not gonna all three of us had fun. We just put you into that room, तुमको हाथ में एक ड्रिंक देंगे और तुम आधा घंटा के लिए कुछ मत बोलना, बस enjoy. तुम अपने आप जोन में घुस जाएगा. ये मेरा सपना है. Okay, that happened. Yeah, and how was it the rest of the few days home alone, Joe?
Why are you purposely getting yourself
I'm
into
genuinely talking about, it was a new experience. Share with the audience what it was like. Home alone to bas utna
He's
hi pe baat
very
karna.
interested. He's more interested because he doesn't get to have his home alone.
I have exactly never, I think only once it has happened in my entire existence कि घर पे कोई नहीं था, सिर्फ मैं था, और सभी में बहुत छोटा था, तब मैं कुछ कर भी नहीं पाया.
तो अच्छा मजे किए. You have your own independence. You can keep पूरा all doors open. You can go in every room, sleep late, wake up late, eat whenever you want. There's nothing like a time schedule. It's whatever you demand it to be. So it's good. It's fun.
I think it's fun
Nice.
for a short period of time. Then I just get sick of it. In my personal
Yeah,
experience.
true. But I think by the last day I was like, थोड़ा it gets a little lonely.
हो गया. मम्मी आ जाओ, मम्मी की याद आ रही है.
हाँ वैसा.
वो तो
वैसा
आती
है.
है.
You don't admit it, but hey, that's true.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That
because
was
it's part of toxic masculinity, no? Like how can you say something like that? Mummy ki yaad aa rahi hai. I'm just saying some people have that thing.
interesting. Rahul, how was your last week?
Busy. I have new people who joined the company, so I'm helping with training them and working. So it's kind of
My God.
it's fun.
What is this training process? Tell me. So I'm
A
working at this
trainee
thing where no
becomes
one
a trainer. Nice.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What is the training process? Like you have to make them understand the purpose of what we do, how we do, start to finish.
So when you hire someone, you're
Hmm.
already supposed to know something, right?
Actually, in the US, it's quite the contrary. You're not expected to know anything. You're not supposed to have technical skills. You're expected to have soft skills.
Hey, bhai, very soft. Skills.
Like ability to carry on a conversation, ability to
Huh.
like just be professional, all that stuff. You have all of
Yeah.
that, and bas, you get a
Golf
job.
भी खेल लेता है हम भाई.
I think in the training they show you how to use the software, the dashboards which your company uses,
Yeah, of
and all
course.
of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, all that, of course.
तुम अभी वो सब करा रहा था क्या इन लोग को?
हाँ.
And
Or
what
because nobody, they're not familiar with all of that stuff. No? So,
do you think you did a good job?
but चल रहा है, दो ही
It'll be
दिन.
so funny listening to all these things from Rahul. Rahul, एक बार कुछ demo दे हम लोग को एक बार.
Oh, dude.
एक बार.
Way to make it awkward, bro.
Rahul doesn't have one screen while he works. All this hanging
Oh.
laptop problem
Three.
he doesn't have. He has 3 screens.
Oh. हाँ.
हाँ.
Yeah.
क्या बात है Rahul.
नहीं
मेरे को free में मिला. It's not like I bought it.
बस और flex कर दे. बोले तुम लोग के लिए भी 2 screen भेजवा देते.
So if I say that I bought it, then it's a flex. But if I say I didn't buy it, still it's a flex.
Yeah. It's a catch 22. you're stuck.
हाँ.
सुनना तू एक काम कर सकता है, वो तू ऐसे F1 गेम खेल सकता है भाई, ऐसे पूरा मैक्स वर्स्टैपेन फील आएगा.
Dude, that's actually not a bad idea.
I swear to. You also have that too.
Yeah, bro, with the desk I can do. Oh my god, this is legendary.
Rahul, tell
He
me
hasn't
honestly, I'm
tried
saying
it till
just give
now.
it, just send it to when you come back in December. No, pack that entire F1 set and give it to me. I'll pay you also like what $500.
अबे यहाँ पे सूर्या है तो उसका साथ वो लगा करके वी कैन डू PS5 में ऐसे.
एक ही चक्का है. You can't race, like it's only one.
Okay, you will race against
One by
the
one,
computer. One by one.
It will be fun though, man. It'll be like,
हाँ.
yeah.
I turn around like this ऐसे turn करने से पूरा ऐसे हो जाता है भाई.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Surya has it.
Oh, you were playing F1 at Surya's place that day.
Yeah. Played
Oh,
F1.
nice.
F1 is fun. Man. He's थोड़ा better than me.
Yeah, no shit. It takes a very long time to get used to that shit.
Yeah, to keep it on track. I was Max Verstappen. He was Alex Albon. Alex Albon won the race.
Nice.
Never to happen again.
Never will happen.
लोग भरोसा नहीं करता है मतलब मेरे एल्बॉन पे.
हम लोग भी नहीं, वो भी नहीं करता है.
तू
कॉर्नर भी नहीं करता.
इन दी एंड आकर के तू भी वही सपोर्ट कर रहा है, रेड बुल सेकंड सीट चेको.
अबे मेरे को चेको क्यों पसंद है पता है? फोर्स इंडिया कनेक्शन.
Shut the fuck up.
Force India connection. I fucking told you also. Bharat.
Underdog. He's just a capable underdog. That's
I was telling who Checo. I like Checo. I like. Why are we having that discussion? Gasly, you didn't used to like. I used to love.
What was I saying?
Albon.
Albon, yeah. In the end, even you're supporting Red Bull second seat.
I'm okay with it. No problem. I like Checo. I've always liked Checo. I've told you also.
For racing point, also you like Checo.
Lance Stroll मेरे को करण जौहर का वो मूवी देता है ना, वैसा टाइप का फीलिंग आता है पूरा. I don't know, मतलब he's decent.
Alia Bhatt isn't your favorite actress?
I find her damn cute, but no, not my favorite actress.
But Rohit, you find her damn cute, no?
हाँ तो ठीक है. I find damn cute. A lot of people damn cute. Doesn't mean I love them, no. फालतू बात कर रहा है.
I will support anybody but Mercedes. That's end of story.
इसका तो Leclerc.
Rahul looks like Leclerc, you know, like Rahul. You can imagine. Okay, मतलब I think if you do a good makeup job on Rahul, and he grows a little bit of beard, he might actually look like Leclerc. I'm not even kidding. इसका चेहरा देख. थोड़ा यहाँ आएगा, इधर उसका ऐसे है.
Rahul looks like Andy Murray.
No.
Or he looks like, you know, that whose line is it anyway में that Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Ryan was a tall, thin guy, no? Tall, thin, lot. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, damn. Not bad, Joe. But I still think he looks a little bit like Leclerc. Like, I just get this feel from him.
क्या उसको हाई दे रहा है? थोड़ा नीचे ला उसको.
तो ठीक है, हम बस थोड़ी ना वो Leclerc जैसा है, वो Leclerc से दिखता है.
उम्मीद क्या दे रहा है उसको?
What dirty conversation we're having right now is unbelievable.
I swear.
This is time for dirty conversation only. I had a working Sunday. उसके बाद what do you?
Oh yeah.
It's okay. Life happens.
Mom and I were watching Dil Dharakne Do.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Good movie.
Actually, I don't like it so much.
I thought it was a flop.
What did you like the movie?
Wait, Dil Dharakne Do is that
Fun.
Anil Kapoor one?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Sad that you remember it as the Anil Kapoor one. Out of the whole star-studded cast that it had Anushka Sharma, Ranveer Singh, Priyanka Chopra.
But by Anil Kapoor's acting was very good, in that. Like, very good acting. मेरे को तो मजा आया.
I have this one, since you're being very candid on this episode, I have this one feeling, and I want few of my close friends also agree. I haven't told it to you guys, but I think I'll be ऐसे बड़ा होके, I'll be an Anil Kapoor. That guy basically who's old but doesn't realize that he's old, who appears young, but thinks he's young and acts young around and he cracks those, you know, tutty jokes, but he tries to vibe with the young generation, but he can't.
Yeah, the last part I can imagine Joe doing for sure. Like, he still does that. Anil Kapoor, but Joe.
Wow,
I don't see this, bro.
You don't see?
I don't see you trying to act young.
Oh, I'm the oldie.
I think you'll be your age. You've always been like the more mature one. It's like, okay, थोड़ा धैर्य से काम लो. So you were never like crazy, you know. In my opinion.
ठीक है. कॉलेज जॉयजीव मिला नहीं है तू उससे.
See, that is
नहीं,
exactly. Isn't that
नहीं.
what I say? Isn't that what I say when you say that I have no depth?
So I'm also, then what your counter argument is that no, you don't, मतलब recent years you don't know me, I've grown up a lot. वैसा you say. No, even I say recent years I've developed my wild side.
Wild side is fine. I'm
बहुत
talking
ज्यादा
about,
exaggeration हो
I
गया
don't
जो
think you're
wild
going to be
side.
very pretentious. Or,
कभी आओ रायपुर आओ कभी दिखाएंगे तुमको.
हिदायतुल्लाह का डॉन जॉयजीव मेधी.
अब तो वो भी चला गया. Graduated and done.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Do you
What's it?
tell me one thing? Do you think it's okay to have regrets?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think it's important to have regrets. Otherwise, you
Yes.
didn't do good things.
I have lots of regrets. Lots.
जैसे एक बोल तू भाई.
ये तो बहुत अच्छे से तुम लोग सबको पता है.
कौन सा?
Nobody understands what's going on. You idiot. Just like,
No, I'm sure, Samita, but yeah, having regrets is, I don't know, Joyjeev, you use the word important, kya?
Yeah, I use the word important.
regrets are important.
Not really. You should not say importance. You should ideally have no regrets, but it's impossible to not have regrets, is what I feel. There'll always be a decision you feel like shit, yaar, kash main ye waise karta. No matter how positive a bare biceps. Genuinely, no matter how Ranveer Allahabad bare biceps type of positivity you might have, Rahul, I'll give you context. I'll share a few videos. You will always have regrets. It's like there'll always be a choice that you wish you could have taken differently, and uska result better hota. Chota ho, bada ho, but hota hi hai.
Joyjeev,
100%.
give your tippani, please.
Like this
Please.
mic.
I know you disagree.
Now I feel I should have bought that Blue Yeti mic. I was telling Joe sometime,
but
because I've
that is
seen
not a regret. A regret is something a little more deep.
Rahul, regrets can be, there can be a different difference of magnitude. I'm just giving an example, Meri Jaan.
Like, I meant high magnitude regrets.
My God.
Let's give Ishmi level regret. Let's say today you ordered pizza from Oven Story, okay? And the pizza was tutty. That was important for you to know ki next time don't order Oven Story.
Yeah, got from that point.
Yeah.
So also, okay, go on. I got a very good regret answer.
Bol.
Joyjeev is just waiting to counter right now.
No. This is something which I've, like, another regret is don't ever think, at least ये मतलब मैं ऐसा सोचता हूँ कि दोस्त बनाओ फिर, like, we remember having this conversation on one of the episodes.
Oh, again.
No, I'm just giving an example, right? I feel it's a regret. तुम लोग का क्या सोचते हैं मेरे को नहीं पता. I'm just saying कि don't make a friend first and then go. And I got this confirmed from a very close friend of mine also, because then it's difficult if you're friends with somebody for too long. Sometimes it becomes difficult for them to view you as, say, a partner, right? Some like a romantic partner. And this has happened to this friend of mine who's had 2 breakups because of this. She dated childhood friend and all of that. नहीं जमा. So that's another regret कि don't make, I used to think कि friend बनाओ फिर देखो प्यार हो जाएगा. मत करो, वो नहीं होता. Direct
so
बोल दो starting में.
You feel bad about such decisions. You should have approached it differently.
Yeah, you
learned from that.
Of course I learned, but एक तो regret लेता है कि चलो हो जाता, 2-4 महीने भी देखते तो क्या होता. There is always that feeling somewhere. It's different magnitude maybe.
To have, no?
Yeah, but it's still somewhere you feel like you could have taken maybe another decision to see how life panned out. How life would have rather panned out.
Just let's give you an example. Okay, you played football. Okay, day after you're playing football. ठीक है. तुम एक penalty kick मारने जा रहा है. हाँ. तो तुम ऐसे टेक्निक से मारता है कि नहीं जाता है. ठीक है. And you realize that you did a mistake. You honestly look back and you think ये नहीं करना चाहिए था. So next time you will not do that.
Yeah.
So that first kick taught you something that.
अब हम तुमको एक और example देता है. समझा. Same football example. Class 11 and 12, when there was a Keventer Cup selections, all right? Remember, there was a basketball option and a football option, but I was confident कि मेरा football हो जाएगा. One of the reasons is because you were already in the school team and you were assisting Onit Ghosh sir. ठीक है ना? And if you remember that day we were at Anurag's place or something, we had drunk a lot and I came hungover for the trials. ठीक है ना? Now I couldn't receive the
seriousness.
ball. I couldn't pass. I was like, Joyjeev to hai, and plus I thought कि आराम हो जाना चाहिए. But I played worse than Bikramjit. But anyway, the point is I was so bad, I realized, and then actually again I regretted, and I know कि next time don't go hungover and play. But I will never get that opportunity to represent my school again. Now that is a regret. Now I don't know if I would have been sober. Maybe I would have gotten selected in the team. I don't know whether I would have. But there is that regret, right? Now that is hurting. मैं सीखा उससे पर दर्द हुआ.
हाँ ठीक है पर अच्छा दर्द
वो-
हो ये दर्द जरूरी था होना चाहिए
नहीं
था.
भाई जरूरी नहीं था. हम स्कूल टीम में जाके कुछ आई वांटेड टू यार मेरा बहुत मन था. तुम लोग को देखता था the entire school cheering. Even I last got that feeling in class 5.
कोई
So really
नहीं
wanted
cheer
that
करता
feeling.
था भाई क्या someone fucked off home after school no one gave a shit
I
about
used
football
to.
team.
I used
Only
to, bro.
you used to we perform for you only bro.
Exactly. And so that's what I want. Anyway, so those are the kind of regrets. Regrets are important, yes, in a way. They teach you a lot of things, but दर्द तो कहीं ना कहीं होता है. राहुल तुम इतना मुंह क्यों बना रहे हो? तुम कुछ बोलो. नहीं बोला तो वीडियो बंद कर लो. मुंह बना करके.
उसका दूसरा
वो-
स्क्रीन में कुछ चल रहा है.
हाँ.
नहीं,
What do you
He's
think
seeing-
about it?
he's seeing better faces on the other screen.
I was thinking, I was like, hey, it makes sense also. Like he's living that his first regret from class 5, he's been living that since then. Not getting into the cricket team because he screwed his foot.
Shandipan, if you listen to this, I'm still not forgiven you. I've still not forgiven you.
Grudges, old grudges.
He wrote it in my yearbook also, man. I remember. I'm so
अरे
sorry
वो
for
है
that
तो अपना
class.
वो यूनाइटेड रूल्स में है
he's in
शायद.
the group. Yeah. I'll share this episode with you.
Anyway, I recently came into the reason I brought up this topic was because I recently came
Oh,
into
we
this
forgot.
realization, this epiphany,
हाँ,
that regrets need to be there
हाँ.
for you to
Hmm.
improve and max out your potential in your own way. You
Hmm.
need to have those regrets so you don't fuck up again.
Hmm.
It's
For sure.
short and simple.
वही तो next important one in a lifetime opportunity, that one in a lifetime pitch that you have, Ishmeet, that one वैसा वाला अगर होगा तो next time you will not go hungover for it.
Yeah. Shat pratishat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So now we know. You were drunk when you were before trials. I didn't even know
और
this.
मतलब वही तो जॉयजीव कितना करेगा भाई. If the person can't know where the ball is,
Bro,
how
I'm
will
not
I
kidding.
elevate
I received the ball. It went there, and then I didn't have the energy. My lungs were paining. I felt to go get the ball. I still remember this, and I remember Aneet Ghosh sir, and like since I used to hang out with these guys, he'd seen my face, so I thought कि उसके वजह से भी हो जाता. वो भी मेरे को ऐसे देख रहे थे कि सरदार को क्या हो गया, तो अच्छा खेलता था. So I was feeling, I don't know.
अरे
It was
ट्रायल्स
bad,
दिन में
yeah.
हुआ था तो ट्रायल्स सुबह हुआ था आई थिंक.
उस दिन सैटरडे था 11:30 या वैसे टाइम पे हुआ था.
Oh, this was when we were in 11 I think then. Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, can you guys hear any music coming from the background by any chance?
No, your mic is good quality, better than the Blue Yeti.
Oh, nice. So yeah,
Yeah. but-
regrets.
Hmm.
Oh, then about grudges. Is it okay to
What?
hold grudges? Personal opinion. You can be honest. Don't be like,
I think it is like not ideal to hold grudges. You should not. But I'm still human and I do have a few very strong grudges.
"Baap
But
re baap."
I tend to be thora like more let it go types other than hold it.
I think you put it very well. You're human. You will keep grudges, but you should not carry hate in your heart if you can avoid it.
Yeah, it just
If you can
increases-
avoid it.
Yeah, it just
If you can
increases
avoid it.
negativity overall, and then you become a negative person. It just sucks.
Yeah, I think over time,
Oh.
everybody or most people rather do understand कि it's better to just let go. छोड़ो भाई हो गया जा तू अपने घर जा मेरे को जैसे बात नहीं करनी तू जा अपने घर जा चिल है जा चिल कर जा अपनी जिंदगी जी.
तो ये
That kind of a feeling.
What do you think about burping? Burping
What?
in front of someone who you say just met. Is it supposed to be rude?
It's disgusting.
It's just filthy. It's uncouth
it
in your own words.
disgusting?
It's vile.
How is it not? It's
You
your
don't do
breath.
that. Hey Rahul, what's up? That's not normal,
It
bro.
just came. It's a fucking reflux.
So you do
depends.
this.
Say or say, not like you just did right.
Yeah, you don't keep your mouth open and do it, bro. You cover it.
You're
Yeah,
not in front of me. You're not physically there. You can smell my breath.
Bro, you don't do that in a Zoom. तुम हमने क्या अभी जिसके तुम काम कर रहे हो दिल्ली एडवोकेट के साथ मीटिंग चल रहा है और सर ड्राफ्टेड दिस नोट you gonna do that. He's not in front of it. Are you gonna do that?
That's
Dumbass.
professional. That's professional capacity. That's too professional. That I won't even like say anything unless I'm asked a question or something. But over here, it's a different. Let's say I'm meeting Isha. Let's say. Okay.
Yeah, you would. Okay, good example over there because this is one person who's very much about cleanliness and hygiene.
थप्पड़ एक
So
बार
the
में
moment you
जॉयजीव
do
को
it,
बेस्ट मैन नहीं
you
बनने
go
वाला.
from here to like lower than I don't know whose level, but very low. But anyway, yes, no, it is not okay to do it. So just
Yeah, I mean, why would you? Why is it?
immediately निकल गया तो क्या करे भाई? It's not like a
इसीलिए
fart.
बोलते हैं ना जब खांसते हो जब स्नीज करते supposed to cover your mouth. That's okay. You've
see,
burping.
one
Sorry.
thing I'm very confused about, right?
Don't. I don't know why. How is that a question? I don't understand. We went from talking about grudges to regret to burping.
बोल अच्छा flow आ रहा है राहुल कुछ बोल रहा है बोल
Yeah, so I was gonna ask, okay, sneezes, okay. So I'm very confused. Do you do this or are you supposed to do this?
anyway just cover your face.
Now people
But this is unhygienic apparently because you're doing it in your hands.
That's a rumal में करो रुमाल को pocket में
But
डालो.
I always do this. But then I keep it inside.
You just gone from here to my fucking
You wash your hands after that. You sanitize. You do anything or no? वही फिर laptop में वो किच
No, I don't chicofy. So I keep it inside my mouth only.
That's even bad. Germs are coming out. You should let it out.
Germs are staying inside.
Guys, what are we talking about? What are we talking?
See, these are
I keep it inside. Don't.
Our entire podcast is supposed to be about conversations that are
Which
important and are not happening.
Okay, this is definitely not happening.
Yeah.
What else is not happening?
Like sneezing with a mask. Okay, I realized this recently. You're not supposed to take the mask off and sneeze.
You're supposed to sneeze in the mask. That's the purpose of the mask. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So who's doing this?
I realized this. I had this. I have a mask.
Awakening.
No. When the COVID.
1 year after the pandemic.
One day while I was wearing the mask, then I realized I had to sneeze. So I was like, what is the protocol here? Should I take it off? And I was like, no, bitch.
Okay. Very since you're on topic of sneezes, okay. Now ever since this, so last year when it just started, okay, I remember Dad told me bank se niche paise le aa. Okay, so there was this line. And I don't know why I was feeling very sick. I wasn't sick, but meko sardi khasi tha. Now I remember I was trying to, and this was just when pandemic had started raging and there were just 3-4 people on the road and all that. And now I wanted to sneeze so bad, but I was like, if I sneeze, everybody's going to look around and they're just going to get alarmed. And I was trying my level best. Mat cheek. And then I sneezed and actually 4 people turned around and looked at me and it was so weird. It was so embarrassing. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm human. And I don't know, it was just, did you guys ever face this kind of a situation over the last 1.5 years?
Like I used to go grocery shopping and then you're wearing a mask and like 100 people around you, you know, in the grocery store. So it's just like, abhi hum karega to mera waat lagega bhai, niklo yahan se, uske baad jo karna hai karna karo.
Abhi to rukta nahi hai na.
हम एक उल्टा चीज किया. So I don't know who I was with someone, one person. So there was this some uncle or auntie who was being a dick to, like I don't remember vaguely. So they were being a dick basically. So it was Corona का time. Everyone was थोड़ा careful. So we were like, चलो जाओ उसके पास में से चीख के आते हैं. So that person, like he was complaining कि how can you touch like this? How can you do like this? He was creating a huge scene.
Yeah.
So we were passing by. We were like, he sneezed right ऐसे, and then we walked past, and everyone shut up.
Did he say anything after that, or did he run away?
We walked away. The place quieted down, like it shut down for a second, and then I think it settled. That guy left, whatever.
What a bastard.
है ही टेढ़ा ही आदमी है यार, एकदम टेढ़ा आदमी है.
This was good, guys.
I think this pandemic has changed a lot of laws about how we sneeze, burp, cough, even behave in public. Like I was reading this last year. There was a time, अभी भी मतलब हम लोग तो ये करते ही है, but you know when you cutting a cake जिसका birthday, he blows the candles, right? And just imagine when the pandemic had hit, that's the same thing that we were avoiding. Don't make sure your breath doesn't fall or your whatever's coming out of your mouth doesn't land on other place. And then हम लोग वही cake खाते थे. So now in a lot of places, maybe even that habit has changed. You don't blow the candles. जैसे काट अपना अपना खाओ और जाओ.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, but
it's
this not blowing the candles is a concept that is followed by some religion or some people in India. You know, you don't blow candles only. It's a
In
thing.
India, there are no cakes. मतलब this is a Western concept.
yeah. वो जलेबी में अमृति
no
में बीच
religion.
Yes, fine. No, it's not a. People don't. So, you know, when you light a diya, you don't blow the diya.
yeah.
What do you do?
So
You let it
Fan it.
extinguish.
no, you let
Nothing,
it.
you idiot. Let it extinguish on its own
You
naturally. बोलते हैं
uncultured
अपशगुन
fuck.
हो जाएगा. तुम
बहुत
बचपन में
कीड़ा
नहीं
है
देखा
राहुल
था
भाई,
क्योंकि
पूरा-
सास भी कभी बहू थी, वो दिया जल रहा है, वो भाग के आती है स्लो मोशन में, ऐसे करती है और पीछे नारिन दिंदा नारिन दिंदा नारिन दिंदा चल रहा होता है, फ्लैशेस होता है स्क्रीन में. नाइस. एंड देन
So yeah.
हाँ ऐसे होता है. आ गजब. गुड ओल्ड क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी डेज.
Yeah, man, those are good days.
राहुल
Good
कंटिन्यू
shows.
कर, स्टोरी खत्म कर.
Yeah, so I'm saying that that's what it is. So that's what they believe, that you're not supposed to extinguish a diya with your breath or by blowing. So you can't do that to a candle also. So then they don't light the candle.
सही है.
मिस्टेक से ऐसा अगर हाथ ऐसे हो गया थोड़ा सा साइड से तो
There is no candle only. You don't light it up only. So then what? How will you get the
He's
candle?
talking about the people who light up diyas and all, and then गलती से हवा से हाथ हूथ से हो जाए तब अपशगुन, और नहीं तो क्या. वो कैंसिल करो दिवाली. अपशगुन और नहीं तो क्या. वही होता होगा.
Means someone's going to die now in the household. Oh fuck.
चंद्रानी ये तो अपशगुन है. Something like that.
So I'm telling you, if you were not into business, I swear you would have become a very good actor.
I know, I've
ऐसा,
done theater.
Very filmy, very dramatic.
इसलिए तो
I
उसका
think-
हम लोग होस्ट बनाया है अपना शो का इसको.
बट हम करेंगे एक और बार थोड़ा टाइम में थिएटर करेंगे, जस्ट टू ट्राई इट आउट. बहुत मजा आता है मेरे को ऐसे बीइंग अ परफॉर्मर. आई थिंक इट्स फन.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I'm up for that, personally speaking.
I would love to do that. Last
राहुल,
point before we call it.
एक राहुल को आई थिंक एक करना चाहिए. आई थिंक वन तेरा ग्रोथ और वो सब चल रहा है ना, मतलब you're that kind of a person who focuses on, you know,
Personal
bringing
growth.
personal developments, you know, finding the challenges in life.
Recently, Thora, I've realized, I was thinking about that today, I was like, dude, I wish I had paid little more attention in college, or I wish I had given a little bit more of
Regrets are
in college, because then I would have learned a lot more, because now all that shit I'm learning again now. And I want to learn now. Versus
Regrets. I need to stop doing that. I
So
think you guys got the point.
Yeah, got the point. So I was saying ki, since you're in that trajectory anyway, you should have like once a month or like once in 2 months, whatever. You can do a challenging, like out of the box kind of a thing. Let's say you do stand up, or you do theater, or you do street play. Or
Yeah,
you
that would be
do-
good.
with whom?
भाई
Alone?
मिल जाता है हर चीज में.
Alone?
लोकल ग्रुप्स मिलता
और
है.
हाँ, तुम लोग का तो लोकल ग्रुप बहुत होगा ऐसे.
हम लोग का क्या है, लोकल ग्रुप जॉयजीव. जॉयजीव मेरे को गोल्फ सिखाते हैं. जॉयजीव, by the way, I'm trying going to possibly in the next month enroll for tennis lessons. I'll think next 2 months में. I want to try it out just for fun.
Try.
ठीक है ना राहुल?
Do it.
Gotta come in your own backyard and beat your ass.
ऐसा लोन स्पोर्ट खेलना अच्छा है. मतलब you play, मतलब only one person you need. This is good.
Yeah, it's much easier because people have too much.
Hey, this thing apparently like मेरे घर के opposite lane एक है ना जो towards गरियाहाट पर the lane, वहाँ पे क्रिकेट कोचिंग होता है भाई.
चल जो.
And it's very small kind of area. They somehow have nets and मतलब लिखा है ऊपर में some this thing cricket coaching every Tuesday to Saturday 5 p.m. I
Did you
realized
feel-
after इसको 5 PM सुना, मतलब इतना important information दिया वो नहीं
No, what I'm trying to understand is in the middle of traffic and all that at 5 p.m. I thought 5 a.m. होता तो still feasible.
हाँ ठीक है तो but the thing is that so I lived here for like 12 years. I still don't know there's cricket coaching
No
right
idea.
next to my house.
Hmm.
But
Acha.
Rahul, you do this thing. You do,
Yeah, I
do
think
this.
I think all of us should do it. Do something which you not particularly do, and then just see what it's like.
Should do
I think it'll be good way to
Should-
explore yourself.
learn how to dance.
कर भाई
yeah.
तू जा सालसा सीख भाब्स के साथ.
राहुल पता है क्या
Not a
टैप
bad.
डांसर होगा. टैप डांसर बढ़िया होगा.
एकदम ही नहीं.
फीलिंग
वही
आता है राहुल को वैसा देख के.
उसका तू देखने से फीलिंग आता है. पर हैव यू सीन राहुल मूव?
Oh, Rahul. Fuck,
Thank
man, I don't
you.
remember how Rahul used to dance. I don't know. Joyjeev is like same thing. ऐसे करता
I तो
रहेगा.
didn't jump. Rahul did the same thing. He jumped a little more बस.
अच्छा, and I am तो you guys know like शामक दावर के बाद तो हम ही है. तुम लोग को तो पता ही है.
वो है वो.
I
Come on
feel
guys, like
You know, growing up, we didn't know what to do only. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
dancing, I was like, just follow whoever knows.
We follow Ishmeet. Ishmeet is the enthusiastic one who needs to show off his
Ishmeet,
moves.
even Anurag.
yeah, Anurag and I are up there. I remember what used to be like. Everybody's like, अच्छा Ishmeet अब क्या करना है? And then I'm like, मैं क्या करूँ? Then you do something like this. And then everybody starts doing it. Then I go down, then I go up, and then everybody's jamming. It used to be. I remember. I miss those privy days, man. We used to go for free parties.
Ishmeet loves the attention that he used to get from around the whole
Yeah.
group of people surrounding him. He thrives
Yeah.
on it.
I used to love that. अभी इतना नहीं, but उस समय बहुत. अभी मेरे को अजीब लग जाता है, but उस समय बहुत मजा आता था. Everybody's vibing to what you're doing, man. It's fun. Come on, it's a confidence booster also. Like Joyjeev, you say you should take. If you're good at something and you keep working on it, you get confidence.
Yeah.
I was pretty confident at it.
Oh, you remember my tippani. Good.
Course.
Yep.
And that's how the saying comes, na? You might be a better dancer, but it'll always be me lighting up the party.
With that, we have come to the end of today's show, guys.
I wanted to say one thing though. I think huge congratulations to our Olympic
Olympians.
participants. Olympians, yeah. Couldn't figure that anyway. Olympics in India, they've done a fantastic job. Neeraj Chopra. Rahul, do you know who he is?
You do realize I follow the Olympics.
अबे तुम अभी इंडिया का फॉलो कर रहे हो, अमेरिकन सिमोन बाइल्स का फॉलो कर रहे हो, तो हमको
I'm
क्या पता.
Still
अबे
following.
नाम सही बोला ये.
हाँ.
Yeah, but yeah, good job Olympians. I think we've got more medals than in the last few years, and some I
We've
read
never
on the
had
paper.
7 medals.
Yeah, I read on the
First time.
paper that by 2040 India will be a top 10 in Olympic tally. But फिर ये भी promise होता कि अच्छे दिन आएंगे, तो I don't know what people
Wow.
wanted to end with that.
Didn't when Modi came, there wasn't like Mission 2020 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's Mahatma Gandhi.
5 trillion economy.
कितना है अभी?
Oh,
पता नहीं.
एक दो.
fuck knows. That was a millennium plan, or that's something that. that was
5
Modi's, I
trillion
think.
economy by 2025. नहीं 2025 नहीं 2023. ऐसे ही जो भी था.
हाँ.
जो भी है.
Whatever,
अभी
guys.
देखो
Nobody
क्या
gives a
था.
shit. End of episode. Enough Bakchodi done for today. I am happy. Everybody is happy. I hope our listeners had a good time. Follow, like, subscribe, do your shit. Listen to us, please. This was one of our better episodes, I feel, because it was just a little lighter and hopefully lighter for the audience as well. Good night, good morning, wherever you are. See you next time.